Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Always. What are we getting into today?
Well, let's talk Final Destination. You know, the franchise.
Oh, yeah. With the crazy death scenes.
Exactly. It's coming back. Final Destination, Bloodlines.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they were making another one.
It's coming out May 16th, 2025.
Okay.
And we've got a couple of things to go on here.
Okay.
There's a news article from people.com.
Cool.
And of course, the new teaser trailer. Have you seen it?
I haven't yet.
Oh, it's wild.
Really?
So this time it's about a college student, Stephanie. She starts having these premonitions about her family dying.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and not just dying, but like gruesome, elaborate deaths, like Final Destination style. And of course, she's trying to figure out how to stop it.
I bet. You know, that's what I've always found so interesting about these movies. Like, the whole idea of losing people you love, especially in some kind of freak accident, it's like a fear we all have, right? Makes you think about how fragile life is.
No, totally. And they're releasing this one in theaters and IMAX, which I think is interesting.
Oh, in IMAX.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like those death scenes on that huge screen?
That's going to be intense, though. I do wonder if it's going to be too much. Like, you know, will all the spectacle take away from the actual story?
Yeah, you've got a point there. It could go either way, right?
Right.
So, speaking of the story, Stephanie is played by Kaitlyn Juana.
Okay.
Anything about her?
Well, in the article, it says she's like, you know, a normal college student, not some superhero or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Just a regular person, which makes her more relatable, right?
Yeah.
Suddenly she's in this crazy situation. Yeah. It's that thing where you want to control things, but you just can't.
Yeah, it's like that nightmare we've all had where something awful happens to someone you love and you can't do anything about it.
Exactly. And I think that's why people love Final Destination movies. You know, they like tap into our fears.
For sure. So the cast also has Briones, Richard Harmon, Owen Joyner, Kihlstedt, Anna Lore, and Brec Bassinger.
Okay.
But the biggest name, at least for me, is Tony Todd.
Oh, wow. Wait, he's in it?
Yeah. As William Bloodworth.
No way. What do you think that means?
I know, right? Like, are they trying to connect it back to the earlier movies or something? Is this more than just another sequel?
It's got to be. I mean, he's always been such a mysterious character.
Right.
Almost like he, you know, knows more about death than anyone else.
And remember that teaser trailer? Warner Bros. Dropped it on February 3rd.
Okay.
Well, it's full of those classic over-the-top death scenes. Remember I said it was wild?
Yeah, you did.
It's like they took it to another level.
Oh, man. Like, what kind of deaths are we talking about?
Well, there's this one with a tattoo artist.
Oh, no. What happened?
It involves his nose ring.
I can only imagine.
Let's just say, it's classic Final Destination. Gruesome, unexpected.
But, you know, sometimes I think all that gore can be distracting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're so focused on the shock value that you forget about the bigger questions, like, you know, fate and all that.
Okay, so we've got Stephanie. She's having these premonitions, trying to save her family. Bloodworth is back, and we know the death scenes are going to be insane.
Lots to think about. You know, as you watch the movie, I want you to think about something. Like, if you knew the future, could you really change it? Or is it all just, like, predetermined?
Whoa, mind blown. Everyone, go check out that trailer and tell us what you think. Can Stephanie beat destiny? Or is her family, you know, doomed? Let's discuss.